Ooh, I'd be too scared to touch those.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I got stung once by a jellyfish in Port A. Not going near them ever again.
I know. Well, I'm blessed to say I've never been stung by jellyfish, but there have been so many close calls. So many.
Yes. At the Houston beach, or where was that?
Houston Beach and Florida. I remember I was near, well, I know technically it's not a jellyfish, but a man-o-war was right next to me.
Oh, boy, that's scary. So, sorry, I meant Galveston, right? Houston area, Galveston.
Yeah, Houston area, Galveston. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah,
Basically,
those are poisonous to the touch, right? Those man-o-war. Yeah, nope, not getting close.
Yeah, they're swept on the beach. If you step on them, yes, you could still feel the same effects as if they're stinging you on the water. So definitely would not have been fun if I touched them, but thankfully I can say it's a close call. Now for tomorrow, Mother's Day, it's going to be a great day for most of the day. We'll have mostly clear skies in the afternoon, but once we get into the late evening hours, closer to midnight, could potentially see some more active weather. Here's a live look at downtown San Antonio, and here's to show the almanac. It was a very warm day. The afternoon high, 91 degrees, right around 6 degrees above average for this time of year. Still shy of our record of 97 degrees set in 1967. Now, right now, seeing temperatures in the upper 70s, 79 degrees, but it feels like the 80s. 81 degrees feels like due to the humidity. The radar is quiet, not seeing anything. Now, it would be a lot to say it was an active radar earlier because we only had a pop-up thunderstorm, a very isolated storm, but it did produce some hail, nearly an inch in diameter of hail in New Braunfels. This happened right around 5:21 in the evening. Now the temperatures show upper 70s in San Antonio and mid 80s in Pearsall and in Cotulla. And if we look at the day planner for tomorrow, could wake up to some clouds tomorrow morning, but it'll clear up in the afternoon. It'll be mostly sunny. If you have any outdoor plans, the only thing you have to worry about is the heat and the humidity, of course. But once we get into the late night, 9 o'clock, could see some storms move into our area. So this is a Texas threat in terms of severe weather. Much of the impacts are expected to be in North Texas. So in Dallas, San Angelo, areas north of Austin, they're within a level 3 out of 5 risk for severe weather for large hail. And then that risk will go down into a level 2 for San Antonio and for areas such as Hondo, Bernie, and Kerrville, Uvalde, and then it weakens into a level 1 for Cotulla, Tilden, and Pleasanton. So this cold front will move from the north, go into our area by the late night, and it'll lose fuel, but it still could produce some impacts for us. The primary threats are going to be large hail, damaging wind gusts, and heavy downpours. So we have a weather impact alert because of the potential of strong to severe storms for tomorrow night and Monday morning, but it'll be for Monday early morning, particularly for our southern counties and our eastern counties. For the mid-morning and late morning, so if you're thinking that this will affect your morning commute on Monday, it won't. It'll be mostly dry for our area. So timing everything out, we'll start off the day with mostly cloudy weather for places east of San Antonio. The clouds will clear up and we'll have a pleasant afternoon, still warm, temperatures into the lower 90s. By 7 o'clock, here's the cold front approaching our most western counties, getting into Edwards County by that time. 9 o'clock, getting into Kerrville, Fredericksburg. 10 o'clock, approaching Medina and the north side of San Antonio. 11 o'clock, moving into our eastern counties, and then eventually reaching the coastal bend by 1 to 2 o'clock in the morning. As it heads into the Gulf, we'll be dry about around 5 to 6 o'clock in the morning, not affecting the morning commute. And we'll also have a mainly dry work week ahead. So here is the 14-day forecast. Weather impact alert for tomorrow night and Monday morning, most of tomorrow. So tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon is going to be good and very warm. Once the storms move through our area Monday morning, we'll have a dry and slightly cooler Monday afternoon. And generally, it's going to be a dry work week ahead. Here's Vinny with more.